It's the Wickersham Leader Show with today's episode. Be wild, be cool, be smashing. Hello everybody, welcome back once again. After yesterday's short stint with Multiverses, I've been playing a little bit more of it myself, but you know what? Smash still feels good. Friendly Friday Fights, aka FFF. Does that mean something? Or is it like someone's about to say a mean word? I get it. Hello everybody, once again. It's good to see you all here. We're gonna try to take today a little bit more chill than I normally do. You know, gotta maintain the temper. Don't want to lose myself. Don't want to get lost in the sauce. Lest I become the very thing that I've been fighting against. No, I haven't been fighting against it. People who rage at games are pretty funny sometimes. In any case, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Multiverses. Well, not a lot, but I've played playing a fair bit of Multiverses. I have a bit to say. Set the launch rate to 0.9. I should do that for an April Fool's Day stream. Wait, when's April Fool's Day next year? April Fool's Day is on a Tuesday. Never mind. Oh well. Oh gosh, that would be so good if I didn't tell anybody about it. Dang it. Now you've got that idea in my head. I might try that. Alrighty. Let me open up the lobby for you. Did you get Nick for the music? Good question, actually. I haven't checked. Let me see. Yes it did. What did I get dinged for? Undertale Cumbia? Undertale Cumbia. Oh! No, I didn't get dinged for the Warner Brothers music. So I guess it doesn't matter. Strange. I wonder if it was too quiet for them to pick up on. Step into the ring. In any case, let me do not understand what streamer mode is. I mean, some people have been getting dinged for it in the past. It's not a for sure thing. 3C09M. Huh. Last week's also started with a 3C. I don't know, it was strange. Twitch didn't look like it got dinged for anything, so hey, who knows? But But I've got a fair bit to talk about with my experiences with Multiverses, and I hope that you guys have been paying attention or looking at what that game has to offer. Mainly... Oh, shoot. Mainly that, the monetization is a lot. There's a lot going on in that game. I am not buying the Battle Pass, but I am somewhat tempted to buy some of the, like, buy a cosmetic or two, because I like what it is. But I noticed that I am missing some cosmetics that were in the beta, that I had in the beta. which apparently is not uncommon. Apparently a lot of other people have been having that issue as well. The thing that I have noticed, though, big deal for me, the 30 frame buffer window. Having a buffer window of almost half a second means that your and you can't change it, by the way. It's stuck that way. Having a buffer of 30 frames basically means that if you're mashing, you're gonna do the wrong move. Pretty much every time. Wow, even a fresh grab at that percentage didn't kill. As far as the characters I've been playing as, though, I've been doing pretty well with Bugs, Tom and Jerry, and Marvin. But Taz has been a bit of a problem. He is really close ranged. In a game where a lot of characters have gigantic range. Apparently, but I never see anybody play him online. Except for one time today when I played against him as Bugs and I totally creamed him. But Taz just doesn't feel good sometimes. It seems it's hard to get in with Taz, and that's a shame because that's all he does. That's Taz's thing. He wants to be close up. He has one projectile, and that's it. A lot of other characters have multiple projectiles, or they have gigantic ranges. Like, for example, Jason. Gigantic range on him. Marvin is like, fill the screen with a million projectiles. And then he's got the Mars flag, which leaves an area of effect that if opponents walk through it, all of his projectiles home in. Let's see. What characters have I seen a lot online? I've seen a lot of Jason. I've seen a few Shaggies. I haven't found a Joker yet, interestingly enough. I haven't fought a Joker online. I fought Joker in the, I fought Joker in the single-player mode, but I haven't come across a Joker online, and I don't know, I guess because he's expensive? Hello, Frankito. It's going well. We're talking multiverses. Well, I am. Where, what haven't I seen? I haven't seen that many Supermen. Yes, he does cost more. He's 600. Excuse me, he's 6,000 compared to the 3,000 most other characters are. You get Smith for completing boss battles. Well, it could be either Joker they're talking about. Annoyingly, one of the most difficult things for me to do with Taz is to confirm something into his bite attack. I don't know what it is, but trying to pull off neutral moves while moving is really hard. It's probably got something to do with the frame buffer. Okay, well, I'm glad I made it to the third stock at least. I'm gonna definitely lose, but that's okay. I didn't want to headbutt. I'm a little upset that my giant punch didn't work. But anyway, I've had the most success with Bugs. Bugs has a good mixture of projectiles, funky maneuvers, and just good melee damage. The rocket. The sideways rocket does a lot for Bugs, I'm finding. Like, it forces the opponent to reposition themselves, and if you're standing on top of it, there's really not that many places they can go. But overall, I'm quite happy with how all the different characters at least play conceptually. Even if Taz, I'm really struggling with Taz. I've been playing him more than the others to try to figure out how to make him work, but it's just not working for me. He doesn't have any great repositioning tools. He doesn't have any area of denial. He's got one projectile, which is very short-ranged. He can kill if the opponent... He can kill if the opponent is over, like, 100 or so. And he has a fully charged tornado, or his up special beat up is available. But aside from that, I can't really make Taz do much. He gets in on a lot of characters who have large sweeping hitboxes that can hit a front and behind them. He's got to play a lot more careful than than the other ones do. Tom and Jerry, on the other hand, has amazing area denial with the mouse trap alone, but also with the projectile with Jerry, which turns into another projectile that can catch somebody off guard. Oh my gosh. And he's got a snake rocket. Wow. Braxton's got hands. Anyway, now that my birthday's over, let's talk about some of the stuff my friends were so kind enough to gift me this year. Before my birthday, a friend of mine brought me to this Japanese marketplace called Mitsuwa, and I love it. I've never seen a grenade do that. I love that place though. They've got this delicious ramen, and it's and I got these canned milk teas that taste amazing. And I had omurice for the first time. It was all delicious. The only kind of people who would go there are Japanese people who live in the area and weebs. But they had some nice things I might want to pick up the next time I'm there, like a wok and a rice cooker, which I don't have either. How good it... Well, I've been talking about the new Multiverses. I've been playing it since it came back. Three, two, one, go! What else happened? Oh, one of my friends got me a cardboard cutout of Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm not exactly sure... Like, I found a place for it. I did eventually find a place for it, but it's kind of funny. I got myself a Jax figurine, which I bought before they decided to buy me... Which I got before they decided to buy me the other thing. And one of my friends got me a signed print that by a signed print of Pomni with Lizzie Freeman saying happy birthday on it, which is very nice of her. And then I got 2 Nendoroids of 2 of the characters from Nichijou, Mai and Mio. Which I need to set those up. I'm so delicate with Nendoroids, guys. I often find myself being like, oh, I know that if I'm not careful, they're gonna break. Lizzie Freeman is the voice actor of Pomni. And I think that's pretty much everything. Some of my other friends have said that there's more gifts coming, but I couldn't. Like, my friends have been so nice to me this year. They've been so kind to give me all these gifts, and there's more on the way. Yes, it was all very kind of them. But now I am 26. I am now at the halfway point in between your 20s and your 30s. I passed the halfway point, excuse me.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, getting older. I mean, hey, I've always been somebody who's been worried about getting older. When I was 13, I think that was the first time I ever really outright said to somebody that it would be okay if I just stopped aging right now. And while I don't necessarily agree that 13 would have been the perfect time to do that, I still don't want to get older. Sorry, I got a little wistful there for a second. What else have I been doing? Oh. The, oh, what was I gonna say? I forgot, as I was reminding myself. Oh well, maybe I'll remember later. It's because I'm old, I forgot. The delay? Well, it's regular amounts of delay. Oh, well, at this point, this far into the Switch's life cycle, you either are used to it, or I guess you're just in denial. Because the Switch is ending, and we still don't have good internet. When do you think the last time we'll be able to play Smash Ultimate online will be? Well, I mean, that's of course rhetorical. I mean, not rhetorical, but I mean, it's a question that's predicated on official Nintendo. Because, obviously, you can still play Smash 4 online with people. So, let's see. What about my plans for the rest of the year? We're getting to the midway point of the year. Oh, I need to finish that Mickey Mouse video. I said I was gonna do it this year, and I'm sticking to that. I'm gonna finish it this year. I don't know when, but I will finish it. I basically am in the middle of rewrite number 3 is the problem. I can't start filming it until I've finished writing it, and I've rewritten it twice already. And let me tell you, that's normal for this. Rewrites. I need to find my voice, honestly, because I tried to write just the facts, and it came off so dry and like a list, and that's not what I want. I want it to have a point. I want it to mean something. I want it to understand my passion for animation, and my passion for tunes coming through this video about Mickey. And then the second time I did it, I was like, let me try writing it like how Defunctland would do it, because I love Defunctland, but that's not my voice. That's Defunctland, you know? Oh wow, you did a rotation. I want to be able to say the information in a way that's true to me. You want Wicker's perspective. Okay. I'm a little shocked that almost worked. I got really close for what it was. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Really? Well, I don't know why I thought they would do something besides smash attack on Wake Up. Or Wake Up, Get Up. I keep getting caught out by a random smash attack every now and then.
Donkey Kong wins.
For the next game, Link can just telekinesis people around for his grab. Do you think they would make it specifically Tears of the Kingdom Link? Well, I know they made it, but do you think another Zelda game won't come out in between?
Three, two, one, go!
I rolled? Alright, cool.
Two, one, go!
Finally? What's finally, Giganot? Wow. You know, one thing I found myself missing a lot when I was playing Taz was a proper shield. If I could just shield and react out of that, as opposed to having only a dodge maneuver, I feel like I would be a lot happier. But then again, I almost never dodge in place. Oh! Played yourself with that one, I guess. You eat something for lunch? Nah, I usually don't eat until night. I usually eat once a day. It's pretty rare that I eat more than once at night. But, what am I craving right now? Well, I'm always up for fried chicken. Fried chicken always hits the spot right here. I kind of flip-flop between I used to eat nothing but KFC all the time. When I was in college especially, I ate tons of KFC. But I've moved towards a little bit of Popeyes. But now I've, like, gone back to KFC. I don't know. I spent, honestly, most of the time leading up to stream today, I spent most of it playing Multiverses. Because I've been trying to figure it out. KFC stand and I'm not sorry. Well, it's not like you have a lot of other good options, do you? Because you're so far from the south. I like KFC. I just hate how greasy it is sometimes. It feels gross when you're done with it, but I do like their mac and cheese. It's the only, like, mac and cheese I've had at a restaurant that I actually liked that wasn't just them making crap. I like to be able to drink my chili. Gosh! Ugh. That's disgusting. Chicken protein shake when? Those probably exist. What else? Oh, yesterday I made some pasta, which is pretty normal, but I did it differently from my normal way of doing it. Which is that, that being, I normally get like a sauce, like a pre-made sauce, and I add, I mean, I guess it's still the same thing, more or less. I normally start with a pre-made sauce, but in this I started with a passata, which is kind of like a starter sauce. You put in you put in the spices, the garlic, the onion, and some water yourself, as opposed to having all that made for you. I have tried making pasta starting with tomatoes, and it takes a long time. Like, you want to start with the passata instead. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love cooking. I've grown to have a love of cooking over the past couple of years. Since 2020, I've started cooking for myself, and I have to say, I love it. I love cooking. It's an art, but you get to enjoy it making it, and you get to enjoy eating it. Has anybody else tried cooking? Wanted to try cooking again? The cleaning is what's awful. I clean as I go. And if you're on top of the pots and everything, if you're on top of the pots and stuff while you're cooking, you're preventing it from sticking to the pan. Usually there's a part while I'm cooking where I have to wait for something, and that's the best part to go in and start. That's the best part time to go in and start making stuff. To start cleaning stuff, rather. The only bad thing that happens when I cook is that, so I don't know if anybody else has this, but I think it's got to do something with the fact that you're constantly smelling it as you're cooking. But sometimes when I'm done cooking, I've lost my appetite. When I start eating, if I like force myself to take a bite, it like all comes back, but usually I'll lose my appetite when I'm done making something. Soups are fantastic for that cleaning thing, by the way, because while you're waiting for the soup to cook and all you need to do is stir it, you can get to the pots. To everything else you used. Besides, a soup usually uses a single pot. I should pay attention to to what Congus does with DK. The way Congus moves is beautiful. Never mind, he just got caught out. He's great at analyzing a situation and finding it. Oh, he's great at analyzing a situation and finding a decision of what to do, and downloading a person's playstyle. Although, after playing Multiverses, I'm beginning to think that maybe I just don't have a brain for fighting games in general. I don't know if it's a mental block I can really overcome. I figure at this point the best thing I can do is try to enjoy myself with the little victories that I do get, and try to mitigate the bad feeling that comes with losing. Because I'm running into a lot of the same problems in Multiverses, and, like, surprise, surprise, right? The guy who makes excuses when he dies, or is, in general, just really bad at maintaining information, is bad at playing another game that requires him to maintain information and think on his feet. I also, oh, I guess I should say, I haven't really been playing 2v2 at all in Multiverses. I've been doing mostly 1v1s. In fact, I think I've done a single 2v2 match since I've started the game again. Surprised they don't push it more given the gimmick. Well, I think they also understand that a lot of fighting game players like 1v1s. I had a really tough time fighting Steven the other day. I saw, like, one of the only Stevens I've ever seen. His watermelon Steven can be made absolutely gigantic. And he's terrifying. Granted, I was playing Taz, and, you know, I'm already having a trouble with Taz. I haven't seen the Multiverses Discord. I don't know if I want to join it. But it might be the best place to get information about characters, because right now there are 0 resources for characters. If it's very casual, if there's a lot of kids, or if it's full of sweaty competitive players the creators just don't listen to. People actually like Multiverses? That's crazy. Why is it crazy that people would enjoy a platform fighter with some of their favorite characters from Warner Brothers properties. People would probably try it out regardless. Now, will that stay? I'm not sure. But a lot of people would probably get suckered into the system because it's built like a free-to-play game with all the, you know, warts and all. It's got all these... It's got FOMO, it's got store pages, it's got dailies. I have not watched anyone else play it, actually. Not really. I've mostly just seen myself.
Donkey Kong wins.
You can't be punished for being off stage. You can get punished for being off stage. I've punished a lot of people for being off stage. I've knocked a lot of people off of the bottom blast zone or the side blast zone. Because of how many jumps you have, a lot of people will jump all the way back to stage and you can catch them out easily. Even if you're playing on the wall, you can still get people that way. I've done it a lot. And offstage play isn't the only thing that... You know, offstage play isn't the only thing that would make a platform fighter good.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, they do have a lot of mix-up options, but... If you can always get back to stage, then trust me, I would always be getting back to stage. If you're stuck on the wall, there's really not a whole lot you can do to get away with that from certain characters. Wonder Woman has gigantic hitboxes that prevents you from really being able to get back on stage. Unless you have a projectile to get people away from the wall. Yes, there are less perks. I kind of prefer less perks. I don't want to have to I don't want to have to worry about having a million perks for every situation. That's what defines the genre? Offstage play is not what defines the genre. If that was the case, then that means that stages that have walk-offs are not platform fighters. You are now playing a completely different game. Offstage play can't be the thing that defines the genre. It's not its percentage system, it's not its ring out system, it's not how you move on stage, it's not about having a more, you know, having just in general a platformer-oriented movement style. Well, yeah, including offstage play, but that's what I'm saying, it's not the only thing. Because there are stages that don't have it. Not in multiverses, but in Smash. None of them legal. Well, why are we talking specifically about legality here? This is about the genre, not how competitive players play the genre.
Did our best. Nice one, Pyra.
Is what player expression? Having all those extra jumps? I don't know. But it's still a platform fighter, even if it doesn't have a focus on offstage play. Even if a lot of characters can come back to stage easily. Oh, I didn't have my jump. Wow, even after I catch you after you do an up special, you still have enough time to shield that? Wait, why does that send downwards? Man, what is with the complete lack of end lag on any of those moves? Like, that neutral it's the same thing with Pyra, but like, it's the same thing with Pyra's neutral special. There's no end lag. I can't punish you. Not to mention that if I just barely get them and they air dodge, they get rewarded for it. Go back to talk about what they'll do with Link. I don't know what they'll do with Link. Could be. It depends on what happens to the Zelda series in the meantime. Wait, Mythra can use her side special through Wonder Wing? What? Why is the move like that? I can't super armor through it and punish her, even though a multi-hit move like that would be perfect for super armor to punish. I mean, if we were to do one based off of Tears of the Kingdom, let's see. I wonder what they would change about bombs, because Link doesn't have the bomb glyph anymore in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know what happened to Link to make him lose his glyphs, but whatever. Well, at least you got to the last stock.
Pyra wins.
Power the Aegis.
I'm looking up things to counter Mithra, and I'm not finding anything. It's just, it looks like a lot of people saying you can't. Well, I mean more to punish Mithra, because it's just, everyone's saying you can't. Only thing I can think of is if you're a character who spams projectiles, you might be able to bug them. It isn't as hard to play Aegis. I can punish Pikachu better than them, though. Might have something to do with the fact that Pikachu's not a swordy. I wonder if it's my character choice that I'm not going to be able to do anything to them. Because like other characters have great out of shield options that they can use to cover, like Whirling Fortress. Well, I'm sure a Steve could counter them because a Steve can counter anything. If you just get back to the first person you fought, then you go to the back. Thought it was free victories only. No, it was however many people are in the lobby. When you get back to the first person you fought against, which I believe was Congus. So when you get the I Eat Paint, you go to the back. I'm just looking at them, and it feels, even when they're in a move where they should be punishable, it feels unpunishable. I'm not really sure what to do. And of course, you know, there is no one answer for this, right? Because every situation is different and all that. I don't know, man. Just there are some days where it feels really bad to play Smash. There are some days when you're on top of the world, you're winning, you're doing your best, and everything seems to fall into place because you can predict what everyone's going to do. And then a lot of the time, well, I mean, it's literally, I guess it's the other half of the time, is so awful that it makes you forget how good the other half was. You know, I haven't checked my stats in a while. I wonder what my win-loss ratio actually is. Yeah, Blathers, he does sleep during the day. I thought in one of the Animal Crossings, correct me if I'm wrong, but was Celeste awake during the day and Blathers was awake during the night? Or am I misremembering? Because in New Horizons, Blathers is just there all the time, but he sleeps standing. Like, he literally never goes home. Both are sleepy during the day. Oh, all right.
Mario wins.
I'm mad they ended New Horizons with an asymmetrical museum. Yeah, isn't that weird? Oh well. There's nothing on the top right side. The sad thing is that we know the next Animal Crossing game is going to arrive with a similarly low number of features. I wouldn't mind if games took longer to come out, but they had, like, all the features that they're supposed to have. Hard to go back to old Animal Crossing, yeah. Some people have criticized that Animal Crossing has moved a lot away from its life sim origins, because of how much control you have over things now, and how they've tried to streamline certain things. It wasn't a game that was designed... Really? You've only ever heard? I remember seeing lots of people really upset at New Horizons and saying it sucked. The series was designed to be something that you would check in every day and play like an hour of, not something that you were supposed to try to rush your way through the story and get to the quote-unquote good parts of designing your island. But I remember a lot of people hating New Horizons as it was being made. I like customizing the island. Really? You want them to move even further towards just having a customizable island? Oh, well that, yeah. Let the villagers use stuff. I thought you mean things like... I don't know, I thought you mean things like, don't randomize the price of turnips, or, don't, what is it? Don't randomize the price of turnips, or, let me, like, pick from everything Red has available every single day, or,
Mario wins.
you know, stuff like that. Let me pick the fruit for my island. I don't know. Well, that's the designing is absolutely true.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ugly animals. What do you mean ugly animals? Lack of personality dialogue is a way bigger issue, though. Well, yes, that is something that lots of people have complained about. The lack of personality from villagers. That's something I've seen all over. People do not like how bland the new villagers are. Because they all have the same kind of personalities, which means that the only difference between them is, like, is it like an Anka situation where everybody put on a completely different personality from what she has in-game onto her? Or they all have, like, one of 5 pre-selected personalities that say the same 2 things over and over and over. Well, Animal Crossing New Horizons was partially a big success because of the time it was released in. Like, it came out just before COVID. Let's not pretend that that wasn't a massive reason that everyone was playing this thing. No, that's true. You don't see Ike very much.
One, go!
I haven't gotten back on Animal Crossing in a while. It's probably been over a year since I've played it, now that I think about it. Well, actually, maybe over 2 years. I used to get on just for holiday celebrations. I was in the middle of completely reformatting my island. I don't want to restart from scratch because I have a lot of money saved up, a lot of bells for basically doing whatever I want. But it's I don't know. I kind of have a desire to start over. The rarest character that I've seen in Smash? Do I never see anybody play? I never see Diddy Kong. I don't know where he is. Because I know he's decent, and there are some people who main him. I don't know where he is. I never see Diddy. I see Olimar more than I see Diddy. I never see me Swordsman. Pichu is pretty rare, but Celeste plays Pichu. But aside from her, I haven't really seen anybody play him. No, I see Zero Suit Samus. I see Sheik and Zero Suit Samus frequently enough. I see Rosaline every so often. I don't see Min Min anymore. Min Min was super common back when she was new. I don't see her anymore. Crazy to get punished for an up neutral. He was too far away, I guess. If it was parried, he probably would have gotten it. Never see Chrom. I never see Chrom. No one plays Chrom, though, because Roy is just much better. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Chrom's up special is terrible.
I submit to no one.
How does that keep happening? Wait, huh? Wow, that got way too high. do I punish Ike for thinking that he can do that? Oh, well, there you go. That works. How does he guess better than I do?
You get no sympathy from me.
Yep, it is. It is a Simpsons joke. Used to mean Ike in the Brawls days. What was that like? Was Ike all that good in Brawl? I never really hear about him. Painful. I can imagine. Wow.
I submit to no one.
Three, two, one, go!
Nope, it's bubbling up again. I can feel it. The rage is building. I can't let it get to me. I need to hold back. I need to not let it bother me that I don't win. I need to stop letting it bother me. Because I'm not gonna win more. No, it's bubbling under the surface. I'm getting upset. I need to not let it bother me, because if it does, then it's gonna just get worse. I would love to be one of those people who have achieved nirvana and never get upset at anything and can improve, but I can't do any of those. How's TTYD treating me? I just finished chapter 5. And I've been meaning to get back to it, but I took a couple days off because I've been playing Multiverses, but I think today I'll probably go back and play some more of it. I love it. However, the sad thing about multi-bounce and power bounce being multi-bonk and power bounce using newer class music. Oh, the new music. I love the new music. Hold on. I haven't gotten there yet, but let me play one song for you guys. No, multi-bonk and power bounce both got nerfed so that the fourth bounce is always a 1-frame window. Whereas in the original, there was a percentage chance in the original, there was a percentage chance that after a certain number of bounces, you would just not be able to bounce anymore. I forgot what it went down to, but the new version is very punishing.
You get no sympathy from me.
My favorite battle theme, and I haven't gotten to this one yet, is the Chapter 6 battle theme. I love it. Well, yeah, you could beat it without using either, but multi-bonk is just useful. However, this does mean that when I do my Pit of 100 Trials run... I don't think you played this earlier. How'd the anvil not hit Ike? I heard, oh yeah, 7 is really good, but you're barely gonna hear it because there's like 2 screens of enemies in Far Outpost. The fortress. Wait, a fortress? I thought it was just 2 rooms and then Like two or three rooms of walking, and then you get to Far Outpost, and that's it. Oh, X-Knot Fortress. That's different, though. That one has its own battle theme that's not the Far Outpost. So which one were you talking about, then? No, because because Chapter 7's theme is like an ice one. Ah, okay. Yeah, no. Chapter 7's theme is like an ice one, and then you get to the moon, and it has its own battle theme.
You get no sympathy from me.
I mean, because the Far Outpost battle theme wouldn't make much sense on the moon. Eight took the color splash approach and not having any battle theme. Chapter 8 doesn't have a battle theme? Huh.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, it just uses the normal theme. Okay. Well, you barely ever hear the standard battle theme after, you know, you hear it in Chapter 1, and then you don't hear it again until Chapter 8. And heck, in the second half of Chapter 1, there's the Hooktail Castle variant of the battle theme instead. So you don't even hear it throughout the entire thing. I do like its own battle. The only song that I think is kind of a dud is Glitzville. I think Glitzville should sound more kitschy, more Vegas-y, but I understand why they went for the Chinese theme because, and I didn't realize this, Glitzville has this whole pagoda theme thing going on.
You get no sympathy from me.
I love the new remix for the Shadows. Yeah, you're barely ever gonna hear 6 and 7's themes, because 6 is you only hear when the train is stopped, and that one is your 6 you're only gonna hear when the train is stopped, and 7 you only hear during the beginning part of Far Outpost, and then I mean the moon has its own one, so we did just talk about that. We did just talk about that for a while actually.
3, 2, 1, go!
So a lot of people have been talking about the Garfield movie lately. Apparently it's pretty decent, but I haven't gotten around to seeing it myself. I'm waiting for Robot Dreams to hit theaters, which actually I believe it hits theaters today. Robot Dreams. Tunes. Yes. Is it anywhere near me? Oh, yeah, it is in theaters. Okay, it is in theaters near me. Fantastic. Oh. Never mind. They're showing... Okay, I look up Robot Dreams, right? I click Get Tickets, and it says input your zip code or something, and we'll find theaters near you. So I do that, and then it shows up the theaters. And then I click on the theaters, and it says, actually, we're not showing it at that theater. Then why are you showing it to me when I'm looking for tickets for this movie? Robot Dreams is a 2D animated film that debuted at a film festival last year. It got a lot of notoriety, and it is coming out to theaters in the US today, but it seems like it's not everywhere. Which is a shame, because it's a really nice movie, and, you know, it's 2D animation. We need more 2D animation. Which also is the reason that I'm going to go see, it's also the reason I'm going to go see, the Looney Tunes movie when that comes out. Yep, it's called Looney Tunes, The Day the Earth Blew Up. It's the first fully 2D Looney Tunes movie that's entirely original animation. Kind of a mouthful and kind of a lot of qualifiers, but it's true. There have been 2D Looney Tunes movies before, but they were packaged films that included old shorts. There have been entirely original animation Looney Tunes films before, but they were always a live-action hybrid film. So, this is the first one where it's all 2D, all original, and it's getting a theatrical release. Because the other ones I can think of are Rabbids Run, which was direct to video, and Rabbids Run, Bah Humduck, Tweety's High Flying Adventure, a Gorillaz movie. I would love if they made a Gorillaz movie that was like Yellow Submarine, in that it was just a vehicle for the band and it made absolutely no sense.
3, 2, 1, go!
Never mind, yeah, there are no theaters around me playing this movie, which is a shame. It might be on Netflix. I might have to check there. Hello there, Pesky. Good to see you. Actually, when is the day the Earth blew up coming out? The day the Earth blew up. When is that coming out? June? Oh, it's debuting at the Annecy Film Festival in June. And it's expected to come out... Okay, it's expected to come out in the rest of the US the same year. I hope it does. Because I need 2D animation to do well.
You got no sympathy for me.
Alright, Prince M. Gotta go to the back. Actually, wait, who did Prince M start with? I don't remember, but they definitely fought me before. They didn't lose to anybody. Ooh. Oh, I see. What? Oh, man. Wow, it worked. I'm just trying to get a grab, honestly. There we go. That's what I was looking for. How do I punish Zelrog for doing all that?
B-Roller wins!
What is this? Oh, Rayman. I was like, I swear I heard this before. It's Mr. Sax, isn't it?
Three, two, one, go!
Well, that Steve was here before. He lost to the Ike. I'm seeing a clip compilation right now of Finn using that platform perk where he generates a platform under him. Oh. That thing looks kind of busted. I don't know. Steve's having a rough time of it.
B-Roller wins.
Good luck, Krell. Muscle Butt's got the moves. I mean, of course he does. Zelrog knows what he's doing. So I know a couple of people have asked me about doing tournaments, and I've thought about the logistics of doing them, and I'm realizing that I don't think I can do them. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't think I can do tournaments. It'd be impossible for me to set up and keep track of, I think. It's already previously so you can finally keep your schedule as is. Yeah. I'm looking for a job, so I might have to reduce the streams. Ooh, nasty. So, from time to time, I find myself looking towards places where people congregate to talk about fighting game strategy, and they want to talk about things like mindsets and losing and winning and stuff, but one thing I think I've never been able to shake is that winning is important. All the times people have told me that winning isn't important, play to learn, play not to win, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get past that. Because if I'm not trying to win, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I do want to learn, obviously, right? Learning, it helps me win more. Of course I want to learn. But it's just, I don't know. I'm always trying to win because winning is the end goal. It's like having a race where one time you decide not to try to be the fastest. I guess I can't have that mindset. So I can either do two things. I can either figure out what they're doing and try to do that, or I can reframe my mindset so I'm less upset when I lose. And I think reframing my mindset is easier than trying to solve the mystery of how to play to learn. Or how to enjoy not winning, I guess. Trying to focus on other things like your art. Yeah. That's good, you know, having something else to, I don't know, I mean, I'm not good enough to even parse what the meta is. Like, Congus, you are an amazing player. You've always been. You've always been somebody who's been really, really good at this. And I've never been able to even hope to approach it. So you can figure things out, like the meta and like what players are doing and stuff like that. I'm not even that far. Like, I've never not admired your skill. You've always been amazing at this. As long as I've known you. Whoops.
Pokemon Trainer.
Amazing, Charizard!
Enjoy losing is bad advice, or lead a bad way to phrase it. Well, I guess it's not... It's more about not setting unrealistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations. Negative emotions are results of the reality not aligning with your expectations. I don't think it's Swords, Dragonite. That's not really the meta. Swordies aren't the top. It's hard to not go into a match with, you know, the hope or the desire or wanting to win, I guess. Because, like, I'll say to myself, I don't expect to win, and then I'll still be upset when I lose, you know? I don't know. I guess I don't know what my expectations are. What should my expectations be? If I know a player's better than me, they usually are, I'm okay being good enough to make them sweat. I don't feel like I failed my expectations if I lose by a stock or two. Getting too stuck to losing 10 matches in a row hurts. Well, that's the thing. Expectations to have fun, which I don't do if I lose, and learn. I don't know. Learning is not something that comes easy to me in this game, right? I've had this. I've tried. I've legitimately tried multiple times to learn, and I'm not. And you know, you learn and you read and you try to practice and you try to practice those things that you were practicing in training mode against real people, and then it just continues to not happen. I hate learning combos, so I don't play fighting games require labbing, and that's why you play the characters you do. Because if you were playing someone like Banjo, you'd probably have to learn combos to do well. What are you trying to learn? Oh gosh, everything, I guess. I've been playing DK since the game came out, right? And you try to learn like how my character moves, how to bait people into doing what you want, how to guess better, how to download the other person's play style. Yeah, I play a slower game than a lot of other people because I'm trying to slow the game down. A lot of times I'm trying to slow the game down so that I can actually react to what people are doing. Homed in on him. But if I can't stop somebody from rushing me down, then there's really nothing I can do but try to run away and hopefully catch them off guard and slow down the match. Oh, wow, that sucks.
Pokemon Trainer wins.
Well, what I want them to do is to stop, you know, I want them to stop hitting me and get into a position where I can hit them, right? I don't really have a lot of options to keep up with them because if I try to go in and I try to be fast, they just, usually then it gets grabbed and then it goes into a combo where I get demolished. I've tried playing a fast game. I've tried just going in, barreling in, and trying to overwhelm my opponent so that they can't do anything. I can't do that. And then when it all comes and blows up in my face, I have no other option but to try to slow the game down, at least as best as I can, so that I can react to what they're doing and, like, have a plan. No, yeah, I can see that absolutely being a problem, Congus. That's not the first time it's happened, too. Didn't it happen like a couple weeks ago? Where you accidentally input the homing feature when you didn't mean to? So, when it comes to games or any skill, really, there are a lot of technical questions you can ask with easy, simple, and clear answers, right? Like, in this game, it'll be like, how do I perform a short hop? That's an easy question that's technical and has a simple answer and can be answered immediately. Most of the big stuff, the stuff that you really find yourself paying attention to in the long run, are these large, vague questions that results in a lot of just having to sit down and practice it. Better success trying to improve your play in the heat of the moment. Well, that's... okay, that's one of those things, right? Improving my play in the heat of a moment is a super vague thing. Just that you work on what you do when those moments happen. Okay. Let's see if he can pull out this third stock. If he can get a good hit in, who knows? It's very... fighting games are very mentally straining at times. They require a lot of focus, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of, you know, paying attention to yourself a lot times more so than what your enemy's doing. And it's all kind of cloudy, and trying to figure out the answers is really hard. Alright, see you later, Dragonite. Oh, why be reversed? I didn't be reverse it somehow. Okay, I just didn't use my up special for some reason.
Take this. Go. Take this. Yeah. Take this. Go. Take this. Yeah.
All right, wow, I'm shocked I won that one.
Donkey Kong wins.
You tried the Taco Bell Cheez-It Crunch Wrap today. It was bad. Well, I probably could have told you that. You know, it wasn't too big of a stretch. Because Cheez-Its, they're not like good as bread. Yes, I do that, you know, I do that on purpose all the time to... Well, no, I know what to do against... I know what to do against... Simon and Richter. It's just a lot of the time it's impossible to do it. My super armor only works so often. I've figured out, like, what I'm supposed to do against Simon and Richter a long time ago. Like, a long time ago, because I used to play against this guy who would use them all the time. So that's not new info for me. But getting in front of, yeah, getting in front of them, in front of the stage to block the whip, very important. Because it basically kills them. I normally lose anyway, because there's just a whole maze of projectiles to get through. If it wasn't for the fact that we were on that stage, I probably would have died. Because that stage is long enough where I can back off. Put yourself in situations where work and making decisions that work. Is that something that can be practiced outside of a match? Yeah, well, DK loves that stage. It's like Pokemon Stadium, or Kalos, rather, but without the floors without the walls that make it annoying. Setting why you lost an interaction. Yeah. I know, there's always VODs. A while ago I said I was going to submit my clips to the DK Discord, but that didn't happen. I need to play at burst range more. Huh. Tend to stay out of that range to react better, but in reality you tend to stay out of that burst range so much that you corner yourself. I guess that's what people mean when they talk about me not running to the edges so much. I actually 3-stocked Mii Gunner. Wow, that never happens. Say you never approached, and you certainly did against Zelrog just now. No, that's what I was... Well, I was trying to play in burst range during that match. I stayed relatively close so I could react to something quickly. I would have won if I didn't lose. If that ain't my mantra. Whoops. There we go. Well, that's what I get for expecting them to fall. Oh, he reversed it.
Donkey Kong wins.
A character like Sora, I struggle a lot more with because his effective range is far and close. Playing in burst range. Okay, I'll try to be close. Oh, that other player left. Yes, I do need to be very careful against swordies. That scoops from really far away, doesn't it? One little bit of the freeze, even at the very end of it, can still get you. I thought I had the chance to... I thought I had a chance here. I really did. After I managed to get some good hits in on that other stock. But I can't stay close to him. I don't know. Because, like, I always have to guess if he's going to do a shield, if I have to shield or not. But he keeps grabbing me, and I can't decide which one to do. I could roll away, but rolling away usually means that he can still combo me anyways. I really just don't know what to do with Sora in general. High-level DK versus Sora game. Are there many of those? Let me try. Well, something from last year. Ven versus Gibbles. Although he plays Zelda and Sora. Conga versus Mio. Oh, Grand Finals. There we go. This should be good, right? Honestly, it looks like a lot of the... Neo? No. Mio. M-I-O. Well, this doesn't look good for the DK right now, actually. It's looking like... Oh, never mind, he won. What does DK do a lot? It looks like he falls into a lot of the same stuff I do. Like, he gets caught out by the projectiles a lot. It seems like all the same struggles I'm having are the same ones that he's having. Well, no, I'm just curious, like, what they do now. Because I'm looking at this, and it's like, I'm seeing a lot of the same interactions that I have. think switching characters could combat fatigue? I find switching characters makes me fatigued faster. Because I'm only good with one character right now. Switching to Diddy and then losing in a completely different way that I wasn't losing before makes me feel way worse than just losing with DK as I always do. I've tried it a few times, mind you. I'm like, let me see if I can try this out, and I've tried playing as Diddy and DK. The thing is, the differences between the characters means I basically have to relearn everything all over again. I feel like a baby just grappling with the controller. Jeez. Generally, switching characters will cause more fatigue than help against it, but it can help in some situations. Yeah, that's how I'm taking it. You know, I feel good today though. I feel good. I feel a lot better about my chances than I have in the past. And I won a match today that I thought I was absolutely certainly going to lose, that being against Prince M's Richter. If you have a bunch of good characters, if you have a bunch of characters that you're already good with in your back pocket, I can see that being helpful. But if you're just starting out, then not really.
Farewell.
Bum 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 bum. I guess, you know, after all these years of playing Smash with you guys since the game first came out, I guess I deserve you all a big thank you for supporting me and sticking around for all this time. I know it wasn't fun to watch me lose my mind, and you probably got a lot of secondhand embarrassment, but it really does mean a lot that you guys keep coming back every year. It's great that I have this little batch of people who wanna play with me. It's hilarious when you lose your mind. Is it? If it's funny, then I guess I don't feel so bad. I mean, when I started, it was really bad. I'd pound on the desk with my fist. I want to use DK as a second character, but it's not so easy to shift between him and Sora, since DK has to be a lot more aggro than Sora does. What's a better character for you to switch to then, Pit?
You don't belong in this one.
Projectile day, let's go. Oh, jeez.
3, 2, 1, go! Go! Take this! Take this!
Cena and Roy was a common dual main in the early meta due to playing overall similarly, but no one wants to dual main Steve and Sonic, even though it would be broken. True. What do people who mains... Does any other character play like Sonic? What other people would play Sonic? Maybe Sheik as like a dual main? If that's the case, then maybe instead of playing DK and Diddy, it would be better for me to main DK and K. Rool. Or Ninja, technically. Oh, okay. Oh, because they're blue. Well, Greninja and Sonic have the same goal. They go about it in wildly different ways.
Take this! Go! Take this! Take this! Go! Take this! Take this!
Hey, Tropic. How's it going? Oh, we're just talking strategy, mental games, and how to improve. You know, the usual. Push comes to shove, I can always go back to Banjo. I can just grind him out again. Is Banjo more similar to Sora than some of the other characters you play?
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Oof. Oh, I gotta do it again. Oh, man. Even if I win, I still have to fight Congas. Yeah, there's room. We got about a half hour left, so you should be able to get in a match or two. The mental stamina. I can see that.
3, 2, 1, go! Take this! Take this!
I didn't have my jump, apparently.
Take this!
I just barely missed it. Oh, wow. I perfectly hit myself with that. How did I shielded the bottle. There were multiple times where I wanted to do a spinning Kong to power through the boomerang, but it didn't come out fast enough. And then I shielded the holy water, and it still hit me. Even though shielding makes it neutral, it doesn't change ownership, but that's annoying. I mean, fighting Richter is one of those matchups where it's like there's a very clear answer, but boy, is it not very fun, is it? I probably would have been able to pull that one off if I had done a better job of edge guarding. Whoa, what an angle. Can you angle the holy water, or does it only come out at a single angle? Jeez. To play so hands off. There you go. Gosh, that took a long time. Well, he was at the funny percent. That's the only reason. That's the reason he managed to pull through. Keep erroring out. Oh, I'm sorry, Tropic. I don't know why. Could be Nat type. Nat? New switch is still blocked out on your router. Oh! Well, that should be fixable, right? Probably. Oh, good luck. Nat A through Nat D are types of connections. The lower level, the more restrictions. Some colleges' campuses have such a C or a D. By a lower letter, do you mean farther into the alphabet? Okay. Don't mind your complaints and moments of rage. You think your loss is better than a lot of Smash players. Oh, thank you. But I guess I get frustrated because I put a lot of time into this, and I really do want to be better, and it's just hard not to. It's like that with a lot of things, actually. I mean, I'm like that way about my art, but the difference with art is that... How many of these dudes have chat feeding him? Oh, good question. DSP probably eventually had people telling him he was right, but there were all these videos and discussion posts and all sorts of things complaining about him. Sometimes they don't even do chat. True. But it's just, I guess it's just inevitable, isn't it? When it comes to fighting games, that there's going to be a lot of psychology involved, a lot of mental, because you know, the fighting, what you're doing is almost as important as how you're thinking when you're doing it, if not more so. Somebody can destroy their entire game plan based on how they're feeling. Depends on the character, some require it more than others. What's like the brain dead easy character that doesn't require as much mental? I want to say Byleth with the quicker big hitboxes. Oh, but nobody plays Byleth. really true of all PvP games, but 1v1 games in particular involve a more personal aspect. Should bring out Byleth more often? Yeah, take him to a nice evening on the town. Get him something nice. So Gooseworks posted about the next couple of episodes of Digital Circus, and they're like, just so everyone knows their favorite characters aren't getting shafted, here are the episodes and their respective character spotlights. 3 is going to be Kinger and Zooble, 4 is Gangle, 5 is Ragatha, 6 is Jax, and 7, 8, and 9 are mysteries. I didn't know there was going to be a 9th episode, but apparently there is one. And then Kovac, who's Jax's VA, says, we haven't recorded 6 yet, so I genuinely don't know what to expect. That's interesting. So we know, like, I mean, they've definitely recorded 3. I don't know about 4 and 5, but they haven't recorded 6 yet, so we kind of know where they are. I'm hoping the next episode is the fast food one. You hearing about Digital Circus? Is it any good? If you're asking me that question, you're gonna get the most biased answer you could possibly find on the internet. Alright? I have a Pomni plush, a Jax figure, a cardboard cutout of Jax that my friends bought for me. I've seen both episodes multiple times, and I've drawn Jax all the time. I love this show. I cannot wait to see where it goes next. It's perfect for people like me. It's like the target audience is me. Washed up artists. Like they've said straight up, the target audience is like people in their mid-20s who are like weirdos. Glad to see they understand their demographic. Yeah, no, yeah, I love this show. I can't wait for the next episode. Jax is my favorite character. He sucks. He's the worst person ever. And I'm glad that everybody... I find it really funny that everybody turned on him. All the fangirls were like, no, they ruined Jax. They made him mean. And everybody was like, what are you talking about? I love this show. Oh, I can't wait for the next episode. When they revealed the second, when they release a new video while I'm streaming, which has happened multiple times, I play it. I straight up just play it on stream. I flippin' love it. Except for when they release a new episode. Okay, see you later. I always appreciate having you here, though, Conga, so... I had a buddy ranting about Jax for like an hour. What were they saying? Wow, that goes way farther than I thought. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Oh, so that's kind of the same thing that I just said. I'm a little surprised that worked twice. Stop doing that. I'm a little surprised that worked twice. I expect it, and I don't hold in. If you would go high, I would probably not be able to do anything about it. Alright, see ya. Ah.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
How do I punish him for doing that? How do I punish Richter for throwing so many projectiles? Because powering through it with Spinning Kong isn't working anymore. He's picking up on it. I want to make it a bad idea for him to try that. know how to punish either of the Belmonts for their chest, especially one who knows how to space them well. If you can get in, you can kind of try to chase them around, and I have, for what it's worth. The problem is, you know, getting in. In theory, punishing them and preventing them from recovering on stage is easy enough. Ooh, nice. This guy knows his motion inputs. I think we got enough time for about 3 more matches. That's usually about how long it takes. Well, by the time you get back to me, it's, you have to go to the back of the line, and we only got 9 minutes anyways, so I don't think you're gonna get another shot. It's so frustrating watching people fight Richter and Simon, because if you just don't know, there's just nothing you can do. It's an utterly devastating. All right. That killed me? At only 107? Yeah. You know what? I don't really want to fight this right now. I think I don't want to try this one again. It's a lot of effort, and I'm still going to lose. I think it's probably best if I just don't. Alright, so we got enough time for 2 more. Hello, Yasha.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Go! Take this!
Oh, man. But at least, you know, K. Rool's doing some work. I can appreciate that. He's got a plan.
Take this! Go! Take this! Take this!
Wonder if he's gonna pull this one through.
Go! Take this! Take this!
Come on.
Take this!
I do like using Crown to go through that. That does feel nice to see. Him getting beaten at his own projectile game.
Take this!
Ooh. Come on. You can do it, K. Rool. I believe in you. No! K. Rool, you were the chosen one! If you had aimed up. There we go. Come on, one more.
Take this! 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 Go! Take this! Take this! Take this! Go! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Yikes. Oh, man. I'd hoped he would pull through. Well, that match took long enough. We're going to actually have to call it here. That's a shame. I really thought he had that. Oh well. The underdog doesn't always pull through in the end, does it? Well, in any case... thank you all for playing. Tomorrow's the art stream, and while it's not the character that I am supposed to do for the... Well, it's not the character that I'm supposed to do as the prize for the game show, it is a character who has been decided for a while, and that's 2D. Next week, we'll be starting Monday with... So he gets for teabagging? I mean, teabagging a Richter, it's always correct. It's Richter. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, Monday we'll be starting Undertale. And on Sunday we'll be playing Multiverses. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I'll be seeing you all later. Have yourselves a very good afternoon and a good night. And that's